my entire pregnancy, I felt like anxious, scared, and I think based on people's reactions, I was kind of dreading having twins. And I thought, gosh, you know, why me? What's going on here? What did I do to deserve twins? And I think it was because everyone's reaction was, what? Twins?
Yeah. That's awful, isn't it?
And I remember one of Chris's friends said, when Chris told him, said, oh, I know this is where I'm supposed to say, awesome, congratulations. But mate, I'm just going to be honest, what an effing disaster. Yeah. What an effing disaster. So I had all these people telling me what a disaster it was. So my entire pregnancy, and because it was so high risk and stressful, I was thinking, this is going to be a disaster. But I should have just listened to the twin mums, because I know a lot of, not a lot, but there's a few twin mums who I know who said, it's great. Trust us, it's great. Like, it's hard, but it's great.
Yeah.
But you know, it's like when people give you compliments, you don't remember the compliments, you remember the negative comments.
Totally, yeah.
And so I remembered the thousands of people that said, poor you, and not the 4 women that said it's actually the best thing that'll ever happen to you.
Yeah.
And also, I don't know if you were like this with your babes, but I felt when I was about to give birth to Billy, I kind of thought, how am I going to find any more love? My cup is full.
Yep. Yeah.
But as soon as she came out, it was just instant.
Was
but then
it?
with the twins,
instant?
I thought, okay, my cup is like really full right now. And I've been dreading them coming, and I don't know how I'm going to cope with twins. And I don't think I've got any love left.
Yeah.
And as soon as they came out, it was so instant and so awesome. And it was completely different to how I felt when Oscar came out, where I was like, take him.
Yeah.
Take him. I don't know what I'm doing. This is too much. I'm not really feeling this kid. So, like, put him back up there.
Yeah.
Whereas with the twins, it was, you know, I actually got that moment that they talk about where it's pure love and you hear the music and the lights.
Really?
And I got that with them.
Wow.
And I know we've spoken about this before, but I didn't have that with Oscar, and I know you didn't have that.
No, I didn't have it with either of my boys.
Oh, yeah. So, which was great with the twins. So it's just instant
That would be,
love.
you know what, there's something
Thank
was bigger
goodness.
at play there that was like, these boys need you to feel instant love.
Yeah, because maybe the universe sensed that I was so unsure and so a bit shaky about it. And then
did it make you feel guilty that whole pregnancy you had?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I bet it would have.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. And I've spoken to other twin mums about it, and they said they're exactly the same.
Of course you would be. Because it's scary and unknown.
Well, one baby is so hard. And I thought I'm not going to be able to cope with 2.
Is it double as hard? Do you think it is?
It's easier.
Right.
Yeah, it is actually easier. And I know people are going to be like, what? That is bullshit. But it is true. But I think I got really good twins.
Yeah.
And they're not refluxy, and they're happy, healthy little boys. And also, they're my 3rd and 4th. So I'm kind of...
they just raise themselves.
I really know what I'm doing, and I've got more really good maternal instincts with them, whereas with Oscar, it was like, I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
So they settle each other. So they sleep in the same room, separate cots. But you know when you've got one baby, you put them down to sleep, you close the door, you walk out, and they go, because they get that separation anxiety. They want mum and dad to come back in and pick them up and rock them to sleep.
Yeah.
So I had that with Billy and Oscar. With the twins, I put them down, I closed the door, and they just talk to each other. And they put themselves to sleep. No problems. No probs. It's incredible. When they wake up, so kind of looking after Billy and Oscar, I've got the twins on their play mat. They just stay there and play with each other. They've got their toys and they talk in twin talk to each other.
Oh, my God.
This is them. And they're there for an hour and a half playing with each other.
Oh, my God.
Could you imagine a single baby being able to let them play by themselves for that? There is no way. So the twins, they entertain each other. And then sometimes I'll go, you know, I want my cuddles with my boys. I'll pick them up for a cuddle, and they're kind of just looking for each other. Like,
oh, my God.
They are like this. And when they're there on the rug and they're in that really kicking, punching phase, they kick each other and they punch each other and they just cop it. I saw Darcy the other day. He's like, and Tom's just there like, getting booted in the head. And I kind of looking at him thinking, if that was Billy or Oscar as a baby, they'd be wild about it.
Yeah.
But I think because they were in utero kicking each other in the head from the very beginning, just getting booted in the head, if they're athletic in any way, they're going to be the best football players and so tough because they're just used to people jumping all over them. So they entertain each other. So for that reason, I can say with confidence that at this point in time, and they're not crawling yet.
Yeah.
So that'll be a different kettle of fish.
God.
But at this point in time, they have been my easiest babies yet, and 2 is easier than 1.